My daughter used to be so sweet, but now she is a bully. What can I do?
Your daughter has figured out how to bypass her pain, how to go from the defensive into offensive, not realizing that there is a middle. Let's talk about it. At the Anti-Depression Institute, we have two circumstances of why this happens. So, number one, their parents are sending their children to therapy because of low confidence issues. And what the therapy does is helping the child how to cope and manage their pain, which means to bypass the pain, which means exactly the circumstance to turn the child into low confidence into a bully. So I call this the machine to make narcissists, because this is where it's going to end up. So if you are one of those person in these circumstances, you have already lost the trust of your daughter. You have already sent her somewhere for somebody to teach her how to bypass the pain. So now we need to wait. There is damage that has been done, and to see how in big trouble this pain and hurt can hurt her more. So we can start uncovering at the right time. It's very important to do the right time, give her the right information, and to put her on the right track. It's very important. Now, if you are not one of these parents who are making usually this mistake, it's a normal mistake that we see all the time, that means that your daughter has figured out by following somebody else's example how to do this, either at school or in your family. And if she had followed somebody else's example who is doing this, then it's easier to debunk, because we need to get a very good description of that person and start telling her, but a bully is nothing but a hurt person who just is covering it up. These are the right strategies. This is what you have to learn about other children, about how many types of men and women are there, about how to communicate properly, about how to deal with emotion properly. And then we can take your daughter piece by piece and educate her properly to see that bullying is nothing but somebody very hurt that just figured out how to cover it all. So depending on which circumstances you will be, the right moment, the right time is very important here, because it's not only for girls, it's for boys too. It becomes practically the future narcissist that is going to get more hurt, and it's going to hurt others. So this is a very sensitive approach, especially if a mistake has been done in the past, like teaching the child how to cope and manage with his emotions. For any other questions, make sure you are reaching us at mychallenges.org for a free answer.